Hello friends, how are you guys? Some days back, a company called Shanghai Wenzhao Industrial Co Limited contacted me to review certain pens for them, and then they sent us 3 pens via FedEx. And so this is one of the pens. The first pen we have already showed you. So this one, as we'll see, you will identify that this is a very famous pen from Moonman. So this pen is called Moonman M800 Fountain Pen. So basically, this you will see it has taken inspiration from maybe Pelican. And this particular pen is priced at around 2000 ZAR at WriteSpoke currently, and this is available in orange, green, blue and purple at WriteSpoke if in case you want to go there. But we didn't pay anything for this one because we got it for review directly from China, from a company called Shanghai Wenzhao Industrial Co Limited. You can do the partnership for gifting pens. So they have their minimum order quantity flexibility, they have ISO accredited manufacturing company, they have 15 days lead time for bulk orders, and comprehensive OEM and ODM support as well. So in case you want to distribute pens or you want to make your own brand of pens, you can definitely go and contact them. I'll put their links in the description below. And then so let's check out the pen that we have got. So this is called Moonman M800 in green color. As you will see, this is a very lightweight resin kind of pen that we have got. It has this nice circular clip which rotates as well. So this basically is a kind of a plastic ball which rotates, as you will see. And then this is a unified unibody design kind of thing. So there is no phenyl on the top. So this is made from the same thing everywhere, and it looks premium. That's why this is priced at around 2000 ZAR. So, and it has this dual color of white, black, green, so which makes it really marble kind of look. And this is really a premium pen. And if you open the pen, it takes some revolutions to open. And then it has this Bock fine nib. So Bock is also one of the nib manufacturers, and they are using this Bock fine nib. And then you will see that Moonman logo is there, and Moonman is written, as well as the fine is written in the end. And then this is a number 6 nib, as number 6 is written on the back. And then this has some nice slant on the grip section. You will see that this has some kind of nice slant here on the grip section. And then if you open the same, you will see that this has a very nice ink converter as well, though there is no Moonman branding on the same, but this is a good one. And then on the body here as well, Mahjong is written. So Moonman, Mahjong. So I think there are so many brands that they have captured and utilized. So this is a barrel. It's a very lightweight barrel, and then this is a very lightweight pen for sure. And then overall the weight of this particular pen is definitely going to be less than 25 grams. So let's check it out first. So this is our weighing machine which I have been using. So I think the weight of the pen is like 22 grams only, and including the ink it will be less than 25 grams. And then let's check out the length and everything as well before we start putting the ink and identify what kind of ink we are going to use it. So the closed version is going to be around 142 mm. The unposted version is going to be 122 millimeter. And then the posted version, it can also be used posted. Posted version is going to be very long. So the posted version is around 165 mm, as you will see now. So that is how the whole thing is. And then this particular pen has a kind of a slot here which is looking like a half moon kind of thing, or whatever way you see it, or a smiley if you see it upwards down. So whenever you are looking like that, then it will look like a smiley. So but this pen, overall pen, looks very nice in your hands. So what ink we have identified for the same, let's check it out. So we have identified a Diamine Twilight ink for this particular pen, because this is a green pen, green and black. So that's why we have identified this Diamine Twilight. I think Twilight will be more like black, but let's try this one out. Or either we can also use Sherwood green. So because we haven't used Sherwood green in a long time, so what do you think? Shall we use Sherwood green or shall we use Twilight? So but Twilight we have never used, so let's check out Twilight. So this time also we are going to fill the pen using the thing directly. I think the pen is definitely going to go inside the ink because this is a small ink bottle. So let's try to fill it. Yeah, so it has gone, and then the ink has not started flowing. So now it has gone, it has come little bit. So let's check it out. So now the ink is full. So before closing the pen, we will close the ink bottle first, and because this is a small ink bottle, it can fall and everything. So let's bring our tissue. This is the kitchen tissue that we have. So the ink on the nib is very so much. So let's try to clean it first. So we have cleaned the pen. The pen is now ready. So let's close the barrel. It takes some kind of revolutions to close it, and then you can close the cap. So the pen is looking amazingly beautiful, I can say for sure. So let's bring our writing journal and then try to write with the same. So this is our Rhodia journal, and now we are going to open it up and write. So this is our second pen which we have showcased you, and this one we got from Shanghai Wenzhao Industrial Company Limited. The pen writes really slim. The pen is very lightweight, but I didn't like the nib as much as I should. So let's see. So this is a Moonman M800 Fountain Pen, which we have tagged with the diamine Twilight ink. So as you can see, the pen is not writing very fast. If we do the fast, it is not skipping though, but it is not as or it will take some time, or the nib needs to do something, but overall the pen body is very nice, but the nib I am not so sure as to what to say about the nib. So I didn't myself fall in love with this nib. Maybe we need to change the ink to something else and then we can try it again, but that will be in another video. So this is how the pen is going to look nice in your hands, but because of the light that is falling on the pen, this pen is definitely going to be a movers and shakers for yourself. And then this has a very nice this tapered down grip, so which looks very nice, and then posted or unposted, the pen is definitely going to look very great in your hands. So I think we have chosen the wrong ink, but then we can clean it up and then refill it with some other ink for sure. So do let me know what are your thoughts about this particular pen, and in case you have any question regarding the pens, please do let me know. And also do contact Shanghai Wenzhao Industrial Company Limited for any of your gifting requirements, or in case you want to buy fountain pens in bulk or some kind of other pens that they create based on your branding or something like that. So do let me know what are your thoughts overall. So every time we fill a pen with the ink, new ink, we make an entry. So let's check out if we have an entry for Twilight. I don't think so, but let's check it out in our diary so that we know when we have used this particular ink or pen. So I don't think we have an entry for diamine Twilight. So let's bring the pen. Let's take the pen and then try to make an entry in our journal, ink journal, so that we know what ink is it. So this ink is called diamine Twilight. So there is a resistance to this particular nib. So it's like it's not free flowing. It's taking time for the ink to flow or something, like it's not allowing the ink to flow properly. That's what my problem is with this particular pen. And then this is called Moonman M800 green. It is a Bock fine nib, and we have filled it on 9th of October 2025 for the first time. So this is how the ink looks like on the paper. So do let me know what are your thoughts about the same. And in case you have any question regarding any of the inks or pens that we have reviewed, do contact me. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.